Hello everyone and welcome to another reaction video. Today we have back to one of the best channels on YouTube in my opinion. We have another Will and E special. I investigated a failed $100 billion ghost city. Now I do think if I was to ever get to a point where I had the money, I had the availability to go off and make like actual content of my own rather than just gaming and vlogs and stuff. I think this is the kind of thing that I would love to do. I'd love to go around, travel, explore like weird and wonderful things, and this is something that's like right up my alley. So let's get into it. I'm going to enjoy this a lot. We go.
This is the most bizarre city on the planet.
Yes.
It cost $100 billion to build.
Crazy
and it's
numbers.
designed to house 1 million people. Currently, it houses just 2. Well, actually, and the camera.
Nice.
Where are we?
That, my friends, would be Forest City, Malaysia.
Forest City,
Malaysia.
$100 billion luxury project that has tanked.
And when it was built,
Why?
developers promised that it would be a dream paradise for all man.
So it wasn't even like a land that existed.
Tanked.
And when it was built,
It was completely manufactured, built from scratch. That's mental.
developers promised that it would be a dream paradise for all mankind.
but 8 years on and the complex is virtually empty.
Why?
So what happened? Why did nobody ever move here? And how did it all go so badly wrong?
I'm as intrigued as you are.
My friends, now, believe it or not, we're actually here all the way in Malaysia for a bit of a reason. He has no clue, but flashback to a bit of an argument we had in the office 2 weeks ago.
Do you think you'll stay in London long term, Anna?
No, I don't think so. I think London's too busy. I think if we could just get everyone and just get rid of them,
Yeah.
and it's just me here by myself.
Just you.
Just a city to yourself, that's the dream.
The dream.
You know what? That's a fucking smart way to get into a video. Yeah, no, Mikey's talking wass there. He isn't talking wass about London. London, me and Meg live in London. Have done for 3 years now, I think. It's getting to the point that, like, I think we've had enough. I was born in London as well. I grew up for the first 8 years of my life over in Uxbridge. Big ups. Yeah, and I didn't miss it when I moved out. I'll be honest. It wasn't the best place to grow up in the world, I think it's fair to say. And yeah, I think the only reason keeping us here is that Meg works in London. You know, that's the only reason I think that is absolutely keeping us around London. Yeah, I do somewhat agree with Mikey, but I would hate it if I lived here and no one else was here. The best thing about it is that everyone's around. You know, that's the only good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
There we go. He's
Yeah,
clocked.
oh, no one's here.
Fully stand by that.
Okay.
So we're about to spend the next 100
Interesting.
hours testing this man's stupid theory and investigating 5 main factors to see if life really would be better living in a city with nobody else. Starting with the housing.
The housing, I mean,
It's everywhere. How bad is it?
the housing must be fine.
6 months free rent.
6 months.
If nobody lives here, why is it so well kept?
Are they all fully built? Like they're not under construction?
No, yeah, this is all completely.
Oh,
built.
it looks
the big
quite
black
wank
building?
then.
The big scary one.
Yeah, what's that one?
That's where we're staying.
6 months free rent. I might move.
Now, my friends, because
Just for
so
6
little
months.
people live here, there wasn't even anyone around to check us into the hotel.
Are we allowed to? Oh no. Yeah, no. This one.
Okay, so the code is number 329.
What can you do? Lots of pictures in here, but not many pictures of people.
Oh yeah. And we're in. We're on the 39th floor.
39th floor.
Then, keys in hand, it
But what
became
if, like,
apparent we might just
what if there's issue? I mean, I guess it's not completely derelict. There are other cities nearby, right? If something goes wrong, they probably just call someone out, right? It's just there's nothing else to do there. So why would anyone actually be there full
be
time?
the only people in this entire building.
Hello? There's no one here, is there?
No way. Should we play hide and seek?
10, 9,
Fuck's sake.
But not you lot, you knobheads, just him.
Cameraman ran away as well.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Weird.
Man, there's no one.
However, we were here to find out what actually living here was like. So we
Yeah.
left the hotel to see what kind of accommodation Forest City had on offer.
Hiya. We can't go for a walk?
Cannot.
No.
No.
Not just a walk or anything.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm.
why?
This was all very strange. Why would a city with no people in it be so heavily guarded? And what on earth were they hiding?
They're not allowed in.
You can't go in.
Can't go in.
There's got to be a bush you can sneak through, surely.
As it turns out,
Oh my
there
god.
was.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, my friends, so these are called the Pearl Villas. We're walking through a neighborhood of about 300 homes at the minute. We've not seen a single person, and these are like mega fancy homes. Some of them are like 10,000 square foot. You're talking like 8 bedroom, like 7 bathrooms. If you bought them when they were built in 2016, they were selling them for over $1 million. And apparently 10% of them sold.
10 sold. Or 10%.
Hello?
Nothing in there. Mold is
There's
just
no, like,
growing.
there's no people, there's no furniture.
Do they get post? This looks empty. Doorbell? Should I try the doorbell?
Oh my
Never
god,
show
it
that
came
to
off.
Now, despite being a little bit run down in places, this looked like a nice area.
Hang on, there's a neighbourhood notice board.
It's not even like it feels like no one's here now. It feels like no one's been here in years.
But something was starting to feel off.
Hiya, mate. No? No room. And someone live here?
No man.
No humans?
No man.
No men? Okay, no
men.
men. All right, thanks, man. Have a nice day. He's cleaning a house.
What?
He's sweeping a house. There's nothing in. There's no one's in there. Who does he work for?
Then, after that strange interaction, we realised that another worker of Forest City seemed to be following our camera team.
Okay, so we are being followed by one of the workers, which is a bit weird because he didn't even look like security. Like, he didn't look like he was there to enforce anything. I think he was just maintaining the buildings, but they are keeping a close eye. Definitely following us, bro.
Wide open.
Hello?
Oh, there's a guy coming. There's a guy coming. Let's go.
Things through there?
Let's walk relatively fast.
Yeah, can you get through here? That's someone's driveway. Shh.
What
Now,
the
at this
fuck?
point, we realised that if we were going to get a proper understanding of what the housing is actually like in Forest City, we'd have to do things properly. So we rang up a
I want to, maybe they're going to say it now, but I want to know what the fact that he said no men, it was like no people, because Will even like specified, oh, no one allowed. He went, no men. That strikes me as very, very, very weird, no? There's gotta be something behind that. Right? Unless his English just isn't great, which I guess is valid. But I don't know, that feels... I don't know.
local estate
Feels a
agent.
bit fishy to me.
Oh, nice to meet you, Purple.
And then, after a bit of back and forth, they agreed to show us around a flat. But first, we'd have to get past security.
Will they let us in?
Oh my god. Hide the cameras, surely. Yeah.
Yes. Don't want to intimidate them with my presence, so I'll let him go first.
What floor is it? 31st. 31st. And has anybody lived in this flat before?
So, this 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Mikey's dream city came with a gym, sports courts, and even a swimming pool. We asked the estate agents how much it cost, but before they could tell us, I ran into a bit of a problem.
All right, my friends, now, bit of an emergency. Just had a notification saying we've had all of our bank cards cancelled for using them abroad. Is what I would say.
Oh, for fuck's... Fuck you, you know what? Fuck you. You had me worried for a minute that something serious had happened. Bullshit. Arsehole. Right, well, if you haven't already, you lot, ignore this guy right now. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. I do have 4 channels. Go check them all out. You can find them If you click on my name down there, it should tell you all of them on that page. Please do go subscribe to all of them. It would very much so make me happy. Also, go check out the socials that keep popping up over here. Specifically the Twitch. If you're watching this as this video came out, the day that it came out, I am doing a 24-hour stream right now over on Twitch. So come and chill out with us. Come and watch along. We're doing a bunch of stuff throughout the 24 hours. So come and keep me company. Come and keep me sane. It'd mean the world. And also make sure you go check the Patreon as well. Links in the description for that. But yeah, thank you. Fuck this guy. I'm joking.
Win $5 grand. Back to the video. Anyway, how much was this flat? How much is this?
$1,500 a month, $350 a month to rent.
So, my friends, at that price point, the housing is getting a great big tick. But how would the
I don't
city's
know.
nightlife
Okay,
fare?
the thing is with that though, I don't know how much it is usually in Malaysia. I don't know if it's like a like for like with London, for example. So I don't know if $350 is cheap or expensive for this kind of area. I'm going to assume cheap, but there's no like comparison, you know.
In comparison.
Whoa, that was weird.
Big tick. But how would the city's nightlife fare in comparison?
There's not.
I mean,
one-
there's not.
There's not one light.
Yeah, there's not going to be any comparison, surely. Well, there's not going to be any nightlife, sorry. I want to know what the lights are
There
on
is
for.
one flat on. The other one's the pool.
As we looked around to take our crew out for the evening, we passed empty restaurant after empty restaurant until we finally managed to find one. Then we headed to the one single bar in the entire city. Okay, now sadly the camera wasn't rolling at this point, but as we walked into this pub, we were like, oh class, right? There's 10 people in here. This is absolutely bouncing. However, as soon as we sat down, every single one of them swarmed our table.
Oh,
It turned out
Jesus.
literally everybody in that room was staff, and they were all immediately trying to sell us expensive bottles of alcohol. So that didn't last long.
Should we just bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, let's go. Oh, good. No, thank you.
Jesus.
That's so weird. What the f was that? Oh my god, every single person in that bar, there was 10 people, they all worked there. Nuts. How bizarre.
So slightly less.
But
luck for
again,
Mikey
that's
there.
got to be some sort of like, there's got to be a reason behind that, no? There's got to be a reason 10 people work there, whether it's fucking something illegal or whether, I don't know, because it's maybe the only place open, everyone just gravitates toward that. Maybe they work at a different place each night. There's got to be a reason for each of this kind of thing, right? It's just so weird. Why does this happen?
If he fancies partying in his new home. However, as we woke up the next
It's
morning,
so
we
strange.
started to see a few signs of life.
Excuse me, mate. Do you live here?
Like for a couple of days, yeah.
Oh, what you doing here?
And it's over the road.
The school thing. Oh, sick.
Now, admittedly, my friends, right, we've seen millions of YouTube videos on this place before. and
So
they
I've
all
not
mentioned
really
this
seen any.
cult-like group who had recently started living in Forest City.
Network school.
Network school.
Network school.
Network school.
We've started new currencies. Could we start new countries?
Hey, we want to have our own society. We want to be able to determine our own rules.
These people are crazy internet people who don't want to pay taxes. They want to like skirt governments and create their own world.
90% of Americans have lost their way. Network state is a way of resolving that tension.
Is it busier than people say it is, or no?
Is he filming?
Oh, sorry, we're vlogging, yeah. We can cut it for sure.
Yeah, I'd rather you just like.
Of course we can. Of course we can. Yeah, no worries.
Now, at this point, we were thinking,
What the
why on
fuck?
earth is everybody so reluctant to reveal what's going on here? But there was no time to investigate Network School just yet, because we were here to test Mikey's theory. And to do that, we needed to see what amenities Forest City had on offer. And what we were about to see absolutely blew our
Oh
minds.
my god.
Hello?
It's just a shell of a building.
This is the shopping centre. Sure, we've got shop fronts. They are just pictures, though. You'd expect if it's like, oh, there's no shops, it would be like overgrown or whatever. It's so well.
It's
like,
just
pruned.
so well
It's sort of
kept.
like North Korea, isn't it? How they
You can't compare it positively and go, it's like North Korea.
Now, this didn't quite look like what the developers of Forest City had promised to their residents.
The first duty-free island and an international shopping paradise.
So we took a look inside the mall to see what else we could find.
Nothing. It's the back rooms. This is the back rooms. It's pristine.
Hundreds of thousands of people.
It's pristine nothingness.
All mankind.
Mate, there's not a single shop.
This is so good. I feel like you could play paintball in here. There's so many possibilities.
Go-karts.
Go-karts would be sick. But I want to know how this was funded as well, and what happened with that funding. Why? I'm gonna have to do like a deep dive on this, I think, because it's so bizarre as to why this would exist and why it would have gone the way that it's gone. Someone's paid for all of this, whether it was the government or not. Someone has paid for all of this to happen, to exist. And then they've finished it and gone, fuck it, I can't be arsed. You know? It's like when you play Minecraft and you go onto YouTube and find like a massive 10-story house with 17 rooms in, all that kind of shit. And you finish the outside and then you just whack a bed in the corner and that's it. That's your house done. It's so strange.
It's like, it honestly looks like, you know, when you see like future alien cities. Like, it looks really nice. When they were like, oh, it's a paradise, you go, it's not that far from the truth.
So, my friends, as we ventured further and further into the mall, we realised that it might not have ended up the paradise that they'd been advertising.
Some of
Oh
it
my
is rotting.
God.
Yeah, it's not brand new.
But it did appear that one person, at least, was trying to keep this place going.
Are you working? Lighting in here? Is there planning that there's going to be shops in here? No, but you're just doing lighting. Isn't that so weird though, how there's people in here with ladders going to work for no one?
Surely it's like
Someone is paying for the electricity
in there, right? Like it's all
for
there.
nothing.
And then they just stopped.
Have you seen anything that isn't just a blank room? But what's interesting is there's not even people here to vandalise them. Because if this was in the UK,
True,
you'd find,
yeah.
like, beer bottles in there, that sort of thing, right? Nothing.
Oh, sorry, it was just me like. No, that's good. Didn't want it anyway. Cool.
There's plumbing.
But it works. This is the weirdest place.
See how good it is being in an abandoned city?
Honestly, you actually have such a point. It's like everywhere's your home if no one else is there, right? Like this just feels like one big, massive, shiny living room.
And I made sure to test that living room out properly with our cameraman, Ryan.
Nice.
But sadly, after that, it was time to leave.
Not allowed. No video.
So then, after finding out there wasn't many shops, we went to check out Forest City's other amenities.
Well, even the swimming, there's not like a leaf in the swimming pool.
It's literally perfect.
This is everyone. Why would you not come and have a little splash? The only difference is the lack of people.
Yeah.
But other than that, they've nailed it.
You were bang on, by the way. Your theory was bang on. This is perfect.
I can't believe, for once, one of my unpopular opinions has got through. It's always, oh, Mikey's so silly, Mikey's so dumb, him and his loony ideas. Wow.
You take
It's like this would be perfect if it was just you and your mates for like 3 days. Maybe not even 3 days, maybe like 2 days. Anything more than that, this place would get so bored. To be fair, it's big enough that you could explore for like 3 days, maybe 4 days. But in terms of like just being here, like it would get so boring with no one else around. Like so boring.
100 shots, you're gonna make one of them.
And eventually,
I'm intrigued to see more about the
found an
network
open shop.
society or whatever it's called. Network channel.
Oh, how much are the bikes? You can buy a bike.
Which, my friends, was all part of Forest City's original plan.
The city integrates various modes of transportation that allow residents to enjoy a better life.
You name me one other city on earth, you'd have this much freedom. It's unbelievable.
Well, you say that, you'll have this much freedom, but you're not allowed to video in places. You're not allowed to walk down literal empty, abandoned streets.
Nobody here.
With around 10 kilometers coastline.
You're not allowed to be in the shopping centre.
I'm seeing it.
It's not far off, right? There's even the people here. In their promotional video on the beach, there was yachts.
Well, Okay, we're close.
I mean,
Sure.
that'll do for me, like, that's fair enough. They also, crocodiles. Because it's been so long since they built it, right, and nobody rocked up, crocodiles have returned here. So they used to be here, then they built it, and then no one came, and then they're like, oh, we'll take it back.
Is that why no one's swimming? Bit
Right.
strange for a beach, isn't it? Significant lack of swimming for a beach.
Now, honestly, we had the time of our lives, taking in all that Forest City had to offer. So it's a big tick from us. However, our next
What do you mean
test was
green
about
for shops? There's no fucking shops.
prove a lot more difficult, because to try and see what type of community he'd be living in, Mikey headed out in search of an actual local.
Do you live in Forest City? Do you live in Forest City?
I just visit my friend.
Which turned out to be pretty difficult. However, the people who did live here all mentioned one thing.
NS member?
No,
Yeah.
we're just here on holiday.
What's NS?
NS company network school.
Network school, that's it.
in this like network school.
Now, weirdly, everybody that we met seemed to share that one same belief of Mikey's, that living in a ghost city might be quite good after all. So we decided that we needed to go and find out about this cult for ourselves.
This network school we've been hearing about looks a bit weird.
Now you can stay at the Nest for free by simply recruiting new members, so you can live free, optimize for longevity,
So it's
and not die.
Sorry.
Now, we knew
And
this
don't
wasn't going to
die.
be easy.
It's a
because
pyramid scheme
everybody
that
we bumped into on this trip
is
had been
stopping you from
incredibly
dying.
secretive about what was going on. Apart from one legend called Connor,
There's a lot of people at network school.
who had offered to show us around.
Do you want to come to network school?
So we took him up on his offer and headed to their headquarters.
Oh, is it good?
Well, I assume he's just trying to recruit him, no? That was the whole point of that video. You stay there free as long as you recruit people. He's invited him round so he can try and recruit him, no?
Good, thank you for this, man.
I'm not even sure like how much we're allowed to see because of like security.
Yeah. So are they quite on it with security? What's the?
You need like an access card.
Oh, I see.
You're just visiting?
Yeah, just visiting. How long have you been in the network school?
Cult.
Now, upon arrival, we were greeted with the same sense of suspicion that had been
cult.
following us all around the city.
Which means of these people.
And now it was just a matter of waiting to see if the boss man would let us in.
So how many people
Well,
are
that's
there here?
I would say
that's the thing as well. Like everyone that works there can't be that many people that work there, so they're all going to be communicating with each other. So he's going to photograph them to be like, oh, has these guys fucked anyone else over or something like that? I don't know. But have these guys been causing any trouble? And it's going to ping around the entire place because again, there can't be many people working there.
500.
Now, my friends, after waiting for what felt like an eternity, it was beginning to look like we weren't going to be allowed in. So Connor decided to try and pull some strings.
Can we ask the core team?
What's the core team?
A group of like 20 people who are employees here. They run everything, all the operation.
I've got a couple of people not at network school, but they seem pretty chill and they're doing like a documentary on Forest City.
You mentioned he's one of the e-boys.
That's not going to help anything.
He said no.
No. Do you know why he said no?
Do you know the YouTube channel Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the leadership was not happy with that. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for tonight. No, appreciate it.
Oh,
Lovely
shit.
to meet you, man. Thank you for your time.
And sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be finding out any more about network school anytime soon, because in just the days after we filmed this, officials have revoked their license. They've ordered the entire operation to be shut down immediately. The doors were locked, the sign was torn down, and network school effectively vanished overnight. And with that, the only tiny community that Forest City had going for it disappeared too. Meaning, for Mikey's theory, it's not looking very good on the people side of things. So, how did everything go so badly wrong here?
Holy
We're
shit.
here in the south of Malaysia, but these homes weren't built by a Malaysian company, and they certainly weren't built for the Malaysian people. So Forest City was actually constructed by a Chinese company called Country Garden, and it was intended for Chinese buyers who wanted a second home, an investment property, or a
Right.
quick way of getting into Singapore. However, less than 1 year after Forest City's grand unveiling, the Chinese government pulled the plug. You see, they were worried about the amount of money that their citizens were investing abroad and the impact that would have on their own currency. So what they did is they tightened security and blocked all overseas property investments. Things got so bad that Country Garden, they shut all of their showrooms and call centers for this place in China. So suddenly, there was a whole city built with one specific market in mind that could not buy it. So how are things looking now? Well, as we've seen,
Fucking
the
awful.
developers are still legally obliged to keep this place pristine. And over the last 2 years, despite this place only housing 2% of its total capacity, the population has doubled. However, 2 years ago, Country Garden, the company that runs this and is, responsible for keeping this place alive, posted yearly operating losses of $4.5 billion. And the year before that was $24 billion.
Oh my
now,
God.
They're a massive, massive company, and people are coming. You just can't help but wonder what happens to this place if the money runs out before they get here.
Well,
Anyway,
it dies. It dies already more than it already is.
Tied heading into the final round, we were about to raise the stakes massively by putting our beloved bikes up for grabs as we tested Forest City's crime level.
Okay, so I've had a bit of an idea. Leave them here with the keys in, see if they get nicked.
We're going to leave both of these.
If we can leave them here, keys in, they don't get nicked. This is officially the best city ever. Keys in.
I mean, they're in an underground car park. They're like
random and headed to bed to see once and for all if Mikey's dream city truly existed.
I can't imagine they will get nicked. Oh my God, they did? Nah, I don't believe it.
Nerves. I'm not nervous. At all, not nervous. Which spot were they in again?
Has someone nicked my bikes? Where's the bike? Should we ask the security? Maybe they just put them somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please.
I honestly don't
So,
believe that
my
they'd have
friends,
been
that was
nicked.
it. Sadly, it looked like this ghost city had pulled through again.
There you
no
go.
Way, no way, no way, no
I knew
way.
it.
Oh, look at them neatly arranged them for us.
They were
With
never
that, my
going to.
friends, there was only one thing left to do.
They're going to have a race in the fucking shopping centre. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you moron. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, deserved.
All right, my friends, are there some unnerving parts about this place? Yes. Is some of it a little bit creepy? Yes. But on the majority, Mikey, we've had a good time.
Yeah, fantastic place.
Yeah.
And I think you'll find that you owe me an apology.
Yes. Can we
100 hours. What is that? That's 4 days, 4 days, 4 hours,
have a
right?
quick round
So
of
yeah,
applause,
4 days with
everybody,
your mates.
for Mikey's first good
Probably
idea
more than enough.
ever. Well done, mate. If you lot have enjoyed this video, please feel free to check out another one. You might
Very,
like-
very
That's a good
interesting.
one, isn't it?
That's my favourite one.
Ah, I love that. Such a good one.
I do think I want to go and check. I want to go and check the Yes Theory video now as well, because by the sounds of it, that delves a little bit more into like the network school situation. But how weird! There's so much unanswered with that. I just don't understand how it's a thing. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe for more. If there's any of these kind of videos as well that you would like to watch along with, make sure you whack them in the form in the description below. It does massively help understand what you guys want to actually watch as well. So yeah, go do that. Also, whilst you're down there, click on that Patreon link as well. Go join the Patreon. And yeah, come and chill out with us over on Twitch. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.